Right, everybody, before we jump into FUT Champ rewards, which I've still got to play yet, we've got a 1 of 4 FUT birthday player pick. Between 1 and team 2, 90 rated, that would be nice. But we'll see who we get. So, from the first one, we're going to get Watkins. Didn't know we had one, not dreadful. 87 pace is a bit slow, but it could be usable. Next one, no, I've got Ekatike. Bernardo, already got her. She'll go in an SBC though at some point. Please be someone decent. Balde. That's pretty good. And final one, Mainu. So I think I'll take Balde because I don't need him. So I'm happy with that. I don't have La Liga in my team much. I do actually. I have a Valverde. I have a Rauho actually. So that helps. So I'm going to go do a few SBCs before we jump into champs, and I'll show you all. I'm going to try and complete all 3 of them together because it kind of makes sense to complete them all together. So I'll show you all 3 completed. I am back. It has been about 40 minutes. Managed to get all of them done, and we'll slowly get them completed together. Now, Marmouche is completed. We'll see whether I've overlapped any players. I'm putting in my 90 rated Bunny Shaw, which I got from something, and Igor Thiago from FUT Birthday Team 1. But that is Marmouche completed. Checklist done. Or first one on the checklist done. Now, annoyingly, I did spent 70k on his Winter Wildcard, and I've now put it in Evo, so I can't sell that. Even though this will probably not get upgraded, so it'll be able to go in an Evo. Now, the reason why it won't get upgraded is A, I've done it, so I have horrible luck with showdowns, and B, Man City are in horrible form. So this is going to be a loss, but oh well. 93 pace, 89 shooting, 83 passing, 90 dribbling. That's, to be fair, probably the stats I could have made with the Evo, but just obviously better rolls and the more chance of upgrade and the playstyles with rapid and low driven, which are 2 very nice playstyles. So that is Marmouche completed. We're now going to move on to the next player who will be Bernardo Silva. Now this is the first Man City player on this account. I packed a Hemp and a Wan-Bissaka from the Team 2 upgrade, and then yeah, player pick I think or something, I can't remember, and a Simican. So bang, that is the second one of the 3 done. There we go. Bernardo Silva. Gonna look at the roles and playstyles to give him, because it might be he is better as an attacking player. I don't know. And then we will build a new team once we've got some menu, who might be able to go in an evolution. But I don't know. He might be able to. I don't know. We'll have a look. So there's Bernardo Silva completed. And gonna look like a very good card, and I think a lot of people say he's a very good card. I think I'm gonna put inventive on him, through ball, probably finesse shot. What I do with the playstyle pluses or playstyles, I don't know. But 90 pace, 87 shooting, 90 passing, 94 dribbling, 80 defending, and 76 physical. Almost a hooligan card at least. But Bernardo Silva is very good. So haven't used a card of him this year, other than the one I've sort of started evoing on my other account for Team of the Year. I then chose to do Van de Ven. I was gonna do Bernardo, but then I chose to do Van de Ven. Now I'm sort of obviously not playing on that account, but is what it is. Final one completed, a jumbo gold pack, and that is Player of the Month Anton Semenyo. Done. I want to say this is my first Player of the Month I have done since Haaland, which has been a while. So who knows? Premier League Player of the Month of February, Anton Semenyo. Could have gone to Nico O'Reilly. Could have gone to Semenyo. I think there was one other City player, I think. Or there might have been 2. Anyway, at least it went to Semenyo. Quick step, finesse shot, 91 pace, 88 shooting, 84 passing, 89 dribbling. I think I might have to put an Evo on him. I don't know, though. But he can play right mid, right wing, right left mid, and left wing. So very nice card. Going to be a nice player. And well, with some Evos, obviously Man City's new signing in the January. We can do better though. But anyway, Player of the Month Premier League looks sick when walking out, so that is always nice. And we'll go ahead and build a new team. Obviously, we'll have a quick look. 5-star weak foot, controlled, right wing, yeah. Finishing looks very nice. And Physical is very nice as well. Dribbling's a bit low, but oh well. But finesse shot and low driven, that's all you really need. Incisive's nice. Aerial fortress is actually quite handy as well, like, in a way. And then technical and rapid, press proven. Would like maybe a trickster or magnet. Enforcer, and then quick step. So we've cleared out my squad. Now what I find actually fun enough, the easiest thing to do is just to log on the companion app and click clear squad, because it's so much easier than doing like clearing each individual player by hand, because you can't do that. So acquire date, we'll go newest because I believe they're the newest players. The 3 newest players, Semenyo, Bernardo, Silva, Marmoush. Where they go, I do not know. It's probably going to end up like that. Marmoush in the cam spot, because I don't think he's quite there for the striker role just yet. Maybe after a win or something like that, maybe. I don't know. Semenyo can stay at right wings, but he's got 5-star weak foot, so I could play him anywhere along the front line. We're going to jump into our first game of champs, and quickly before we do that, this is the team. Tactics are made up rubbish. Fullback plus on the defenders is a bit of a worry, or the fullbacks obviously for the fullback, but we should be okay, hopefully, fingers crossed. The playstyles I went for Lorente and Balde, forgot his name. Finesse, incisive, pinged, tiki-taka, slide tackle, anticipate, intercept, block, and jockey, as well as quick step and bruiser, and then similar for Balde, but no, the exact same, I believe. Exact same. Pacho's on 8 or 2 chem instead of 3 because I forgot to do that Evo. And then that's it. I've put Semenyo into the dribbling boost. So we'll do that and we'll see. But we're jumping into champs. Haven't played it in like 3 months. So we'll see. But let's see. Oh, he's got R9. That's not a great start. Vicario, Bissek, Desailly, Petit, Hullet, Bernardo, Messi, R9 and Claudia Pina. And Cancelo. Defense doesn't look the strongest, but we'll see. I'm going to get absolutely smacked. I have an absolute terrible feeling. Semenyo, no, Marmoush. On his debut, lovely stuff. Oh, is that an own goal? Must have been going wide then. What is that Pacho? Like, what is he doing? That's shocking from him. Barcola. Lovely. Just that extra pass, just to create a little bit of space so I can get the finesse shot off. Semenyo. Beautiful finish. Game feels a little bit weird. Like, I feel like certain stuff that happens shouldn't happen, but then other stuff that happens really shouldn't either. Like that. How Valverde took 10 seconds to do that. Lovely Akatike. Very nice work goal. I'm very surprised my opponent didn't get a touch on that final ball, but we moved. And that's my first win in champs for 3 months. Did you know that 98% of you aren't subscribed? So if you're new around here, make sure to like and subscribe. Let's get back to the video. Right, everybody, I've finished FUT Champs. Took me 3.5 hours, but we managed to get 11 wins, which for a split second there, I didn't think I would, because as you can see, this went to extra time because I feel like I got a bit shafted. I went 3-1 up. It shouldn't have been there at the second point for his equaliser, I think. Well, let's just look. Got very lucky in this match, I will admit. But as you can see, 22 shots. Oh, yeah. Which, I've got quite a few of them were sighters, and he missed a lot. So I don't know whether he was using precision shooting or not. But, like, a lot of them were one-on-ones. Probably should be doing better. I feel like I missed a few chances. The goals I conceded were all from, like, like a lot from set pieces because it feels like they're horrendous. This one, I don't know why Balde is still running and Pacho stops. I can't tell for that. But yeah, it's a bit annoying. And then the 1-1 goal as well was a bit like, had 3 players around him, yet somehow he still gets the shot off. Which, a bit unfortunate, but again. And he also missed quite a few high XG chances, I'm going to be honest. Like, he'd hit the crossbar or something, have a player following up, and then he'd get hit, and then he'd hit it straight at Khan, and he was recovering time to save it. So I got a bit lucky there, but I didn't realise he had quite that many shots. But we got 11 wins, which is all that really matters. I haven't seen rewards, but I know it's a 1 of 6, 5, 86 pluses. That's all I know so far. So Champions rank Elite 1, basically, or Elite 5, whatever it is. Elite, whatever. 2 FUT Birthday Team 2 guarantees. A 2 1 of 5 86 plus, and 1 of 3 85 Team of the Week. 1 of 3 87s. 1 8 times 86s. 80,000 coins and a 20 times 83. Let's see whether we can get anything decent. I think 8 Nori's the only FUT Birthday I'm really looking for in this team. So let's see what we get. Probably not going to be great. If I remember, FUT Champs rewards are a bit dreadful last time, like 386s so far. Simakan 86, Team of the Week at least. Dabinia, and final one. I'm going to take the Team of the Week. If it's is it tradable? Yeah, tradable. Sell some more coins. Next one, reveal all. Mappy Leon Haaland. We'll take Haaland. Not packed him on this account yet. Lovely stuff. And I hope they bring back the campaign stuff, like guaranteed campaign mixes. No, the guaranteed promo player picks. They were always so much better than what currently EA have released. Right, FUT Champs rewards. This could be good, could be bad. I don't know. 2 FUT Birthday guarantees. I wish they were minimum 89. That would be nice, but we'll get the 3 times 85 Team of the Weeks out the way. No walkout. Australian striker from League One. I'm going to skip that. Is that late? Port Vale. I don't really care. Already got a Magic and Tell and a McLaren. And Onal, who I've packed, I think, multiple times. But 10k, so we made 90k from rewards. Not too bad. I guess we'll get the FUT Birthdays out of the way. Now, we'll get the 20 times 83, since that's probably going to be the worst. But we've got a FUT Birthday from it. So, centre-back, French. That looks like a Simakan to begin with. It is. And that FUT Birthday we already packed. Unfortunate from that. I got him from the 88 max thing. But his FUT Birthday is tradable. It's coins to quick sell. He's rubbish. But we'll skip that since there's nothing else going to be in the pack. No, that's pretty bad, I'm going to be honest. We'll send the rest of the club. Simakan can go up there, and we'll quick sell the lot because they're not going to do anything in the club. Now we'll get on to the guaranteed FUT Birthdays, since these are going to be horrendous. FUT Birthday, it's going to be striker. French from the Saudi League, Neon. I feel like someone scored against me with that card, but I can't think who it is. Lacazette. I knew someone had scored against me with Neon. I didn't realise he'd gone to Saudi League. Don't know. That surprised me. He's probably dirt cheap, yeah. But he's 89 rated, so it's fodder. So not horrendous, but not great. Which we could do with some better. For birthday, Team 2, guarantee number 2. Who are we going to get? And right back. From Wan-Bissaka. Not bad. Not bad, not the best, not the worst. Probably one of the worst, but not horrendous. And that's weird. It's not a bad card, but it's a Prem link, but it's Dominican Congo. It's Congo, isn't it? Yeah, it's DR Congo. Yeah, that's a bit of a nasty nation. He's 35k. Horrendous, as I predicted, but we knew they were going to be. Now, 8 times 86s or 3 times 87. What do we reckon is going to be better, or what do we reckon is going to be worse? I feel like we'll go with the 3 times 87 since there's less players. Simple. 3 times 87. FUT Birthday. At least 87 rated. It's a left back. Ecuador. Is Astupan still in Team of the Week? And Ajax. Who's Ajax? I can't imagine there's a good Ajax. But Astupan is still in Team of the Week. And Ajax is going to be a Japanese Eredivisie. Ooh. Not good. And a dude who probably sells for the most. List our best £2 because he might sell. Rest of them can go to the club and be fodder. But Jude Bellingham's not horrendous fodder. And 8 times 86. FUT birthday. What can you beat? Right back. Uruguayan. La Liga. Don't recognise that club either. I was hoping that would be Valverde, but that's not his gold cards in pack. Moreno. And a Besiktas. We're going to move right on through. Horrible. Kane impacts, I suppose. Nico Williams, not too bad. Another Bellingham. He can go up there. Not horrendous, but could have been better FUT Champs rewards. So, yeah. So, before I jump into the things, I want to give a quick team review. As you can see, I went to the 4-4-2. I tried in the 4-4-1-1, but Marmoush just couldn't really get involved in the game much it can with Shadow Striker. And then Mbappe's came in for Ekitike because, I don't know, his movement was horrendous. I know they're on the same, they're both, Mbappe and him are on advanced forward, but Ekitike couldn't outrun defenders, just always seemed to be in the wrong position for me, and couldn't make himself available, and he weren't very good. Pacho was a bit donkey. I finished up Evo and my Semenyo. This is what he looks like. Very, very, very good card. What did he get in the weekend league? 16 goals, 6 goals, 8 assists in 16 games. That's a very good return for being a right mid who's a bit isolated. Same, Bernardo Silva, 3 goals, 6 assists. Very important as well. Could have had a few more if I was a bit more clinical. Valverde, obviously, he got a few goals. Barcola got a couple of goals. Mbappe. Marmoush. Originally, I played 16 games because one dude quit at 1-0. Or, no, sorry, 1-1, and I didn't get the win, which is a bit annoying. But 15 goals, 18 assists in 16 games. Very nice. Ekitike. He's not actually that bad, I don't think. So we'll get into that player pick now. Just want to give you my thoughts, and we'll see. So this is from Team 1. Hopefully, we can get Doku. But let's see. First one. That's rubbish. Next one. Ekitike, that's would have been kind of good if I didn't already have him. And final one. Caroline Nicole. Gonna take Nicole simply because she's a City player. I know Ekitike is probably worth more, but she's a Man City player, so I'll take her because I kind of want almost every Man City card from the men's team. Then if I collect any field mod cards along the way, that'll be fine. Anyway, I'm going to leave that here. I'll see you all in the outro. Rubbity, thank you all for watching. If you're new around here, make sure to like and subscribe if you are new. Can we get 5 likes? And it was interesting playing game like FUT Champs in a while, because it felt like I was going to get smashed, especially within the first 5 minutes of the game. But 11 wins is very good for not playing a while. I'll see whether I can start getting 12 and 13, but probably not. But anyway, I'm going to leave that here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.